Dear students, welcome to my channel HSC English Version Tutorials. Today we will learn the process of passing journal entries on drawings. Although the word drawings is used in different senses, in accounting the word drawings has a special meaning that we will learn by using these pictures. This picture is representing a company. This picture is representing a person who is the owner of this company, and this picture is representing another person who is the accountant of this company. As an accountant, this person has to prepare all the financial records for his company. As this person is the owner of this company, he has the right to withdraw two things from this company for his personal use. One is cash amount and the other is goods. Therefore, in accounting, the word drawings means the withdrawals of money or goods by the owner of the company for his personal use. Take a look at these transactions now. Number 1. Drew cash for the payment of income tax Taka 18,000 on May 5, 2023. Number 2. Withdrew cash for personal use Taka 23,000 on May 7, 2023. Number 3. Drew cash from bank for household use Taka 8,000 on May 26, 2023. And number 4. Goods taken for personal use by the owner Taka 21,000 on May 29, 2023. I want you to focus on this first transaction now. Drew cash for the payment of income tax Taka 18,000. As the owner drew cash from his company, therefore we can say that this transaction is related to these cash drawings. Similarly, for the same reason, we can say that these two transactions are also related to these cash drawings. But see, in this fourth transaction, goods taken for personal use, actually the owner took goods instead of cash amount. Therefore, we can say that this transaction is related to these goods drawings. Okay? Now we will start to pass journal entries for these four transactions. But before doing that, I want you to focus on this person. This person is the accountant of this company. So, as an accountant of this company, his duty is to pass journal entries for these transactions in his company's journal book. But the question is, for these transactions, is he going to do that? No, he is not. It is you who are going to do that instead of this person. So, do remember, all the accounting students have to think themselves as an accountant of the company that they will get the name mentioned in the question paper. As an accountant, if they ask themselves some questions like what is coming into the company, what is going from the company, etc., then they will be able to solve any type of accounting problems. For passing journal entries, they have to ask themselves these questions first, so that they can find out the name of at least one account that is involved in each of these transactions. After getting the answer of these questions, they have to ask themselves these questions so that they can find out the name of another account that is involved in each of these transactions. Then after determining the name of the accounts, they will have to determine which account will they debit and which account will they credit by using dealer rule. After determining debit and credit account, finally they will have to post them in the journal book. Okay? Look at this first transaction now. Drew cash for the payment of income tax Taka 18,000 on May 5, 2023. As an accountant of this company, ask yourself this question. What has come to the business? Actually, what has come? Nothing, isn't it? Why nothing? Because for the withdrawal of the money by the owner, in return, the company got nothing. As you didn't get the answer of this question, you will have to ask this question now. Why has gone from the business? Can you tell me why? Yes, the owner had withdrawn that money. We know that withdrawal of something from the company by the owner for his personal use is called drawings. That means drawings will be the name of the account that is involved in this transaction. As you have already got the name of one account by asking yourself this question, now you will have to ask yourself these questions to find out the name of the another account that is involved in this transaction. What has gone from the business? The answer is cash. Am I right? So you have got the name of the other account that is involved in this transaction, and that is cash account. Now you will have to use this dealer rule to find out whether this drawings account will be debit or credit, and whether this cash account will be debit or credit. See, drawings is a debit item. We know that if debit increases, it will remain debit, and if debit decreases, it will turn into credit. As drawings is increasing here for this transaction, you will have to debit it. On the other hand, see, cash is an asset, and asset is a debit item. For the withdrawal cash by the owner, cash is decreasing here. That means debit is decreasing here. We know that if debit decreases, it turns into credit. Therefore, you will have to credit this account. Write here the year and date. Write here drawings account debit. Write here to cash account. And last of all, write here taka 18,000 and here also. Like this transaction, as these two transactions are also related to cash drawings, therefore by applying the same process for this transaction, you will get drawings account debit to cash account, and the amount will be taka 23,000 here and here also. For this transaction, you will get drawings account debit to bank account. Why bank account? Actually, the owner drew cash from the company's bank, so bank account will be affected here. Here the amount will be taka 8,000 and here also. Now we will learn the process of passing journal entries for this transaction. Goods taken for personal use by the owner taka 21,000 on May 29, 2023. For this transaction, ask yourself, what has come to the business? Can you tell me the answer? Yes, the answer is nothing. Nothing has come to the business. Because for drawings of goods from the company will get nothing. So ask yourself this question now. Why has gone? I think you know the answer of this question. The owner had withdrawn the goods. We know that withdrawn means drawings. That means drawings will be the name of the one account that is involved in this transaction. Ask yourself this question now. What has gone from the business? What has gone? Goods, isn't it? So you have got the name of the other account that is involved in this transaction, and the account is goods account. Do remember, there is no account like goods account in accounting. Instead of goods account, either we get sales account or we get purchase account. Now the question is, between these two accounts, which account will you take for this transaction? Actually, the company purchased goods at a cheap price from the seller and wanted to sell them at a higher price to its buyer to get future profit. As the owner withdrawn the goods from the company at purchased price, the company could not sell the goods. Therefore, here, this goods account is related to purchase account. So, instead of this goods account, the name of the account will be purchase account. Do you understand? Now, use this dealer rule to find out whether will this drawings account be debit or credit, and whether will this purchase account be debit or credit. We know that drawings account is debit, so write here date and here drawings account debit. Here the amount of taka 21,000. See, purchase is an expense and expense is a debit item. For drawings goods by the owner, expense is decreasing here for this company. That means debit is decreasing here. We know that if debit decreases, it will turn into credit. So write here to purchase account and write here the same amount, that is taka 21,000. You will have to write narration for each entries here. here, here and here. The total amount of this debit side here and the total amount of this credit side here. So my dear students, that was the process of passing journal entries on drawings that I wanted to show you. And thanks a lot for watching.